Come on, there's a piece missing. Which is Phil.
I'll get higher on that.
Get off without that. Oh! Don't catch
for hosting the conference tournament. We are very excited to be here and appreciate all your efforts in making this a special occasion for the student athletes. And our team has thoroughly enjoyed every moment of this year, and we're really looking forward to the opportunity for representing St. Edward's tomorrow. Thanks again for hosting us.
I feel very honored to receive this award. My time here at St. Edward's has been great. I wouldn't have been able to do it without my team. And I'm just excited for the game tomorrow.
How does it feel to be named to the all-conference team?
It's an honor. I wasn't expecting it really at all, but it is a great honor to be mentioned and given a little bit of respect.
Here at the Heartland Conference Tournament, season winding down, how do you feel your first year has gone here at St. Edward's, and talk about your team a little bit?
I am so glad to be here. I fit in really well with the team. I love these girls. I never thought that I would love them as much as I do. I love the coaches. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so proud of us and the great things that we've accomplished this year.
All right, let's talk for a second. So, you know, I thought out here in the hallway, I was thinking, and this V, you and Erica doesn't apply as much to you guys, but a year ago, the 9 of y'all, 10 with Maddie, we were talking about what we wanted to do a year from now, right? And what we wanted to do a year from now was be playing here. The thing is, it doesn't matter how we got here. What matters is that we're here. So what we talked about at the beginning of this week, it's a one-game season for them and us. They don't think you can beat them. Their season is going on regardless of whether you beat them or not. They're not looking at you. They're looking at St. Mary's tomorrow, and they're looking at the regional tournament next week. When the ball goes up, what you got to do is you got to open your hearts to competing. We have not done that well. We got to open our hearts to the competition, to playing every minute, to the little plays, to the hustle, to the talk, playing hard, all-out effort. And then when the finer buzzer goes off, where the chips fall, that's where they fall. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Stay in the moment. And whatever you do, don't come back in this locker room not having made the name on the front of that jersey proud. You understand me? It's about representing that place. That's what this was all about. All right, let's do this. B, take us out.
Together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Together!
Number 31, 6-foot, senior forward from Melissa, Texas. Number 32, 5'9", junior from Texas.
Let's go, let's go.
The Hilltoppers are coached by J.J. Gill and assisted by Wally Brennan.
Play like that. And next time step up and make the shot, right? And then just start slowly, slowly, slowly grinding away at this lead. You're gonna
I'm joined here by head coach JJ Real. Coach, didn't start off the way you wanted it to, but the girls rallied down the stretch, made it a really close game towards the end. Just couldn't come up with it. I mean, tough team you played out there. Talk about what you saw out on the floor tonight.
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head when you said we struggled offensively. Just never really got into a rhythm. I think we were a little jacked up to start the game. Adrenaline was running a little high. We were missing things long. They got to get out in transition, which that's one thing we talked about doing, is really slowing up the game and limiting their transition buckets. And they jumped out on us early, and we just never really regained our composure and got it back. You know, and we came in at halftime and regrouped, and the kids just fought and fought and fought. And I thought our defense was really, really good, really threw them out of rhythm and off balance, and we were forcing turnovers, and we did better offensively, but we just didn't come down and convert when we needed to get it down to single digits.
Coach, talk about, obviously you said that they're a high-scoring team, and the defense really stepped up, held them well below their average this season, especially in the second half. You outscored them in the second half. Talk about the key to, I guess, forcing bad shots or playing good defense, especially on number 12, King, the player of the year in the conference.
Well, I think we did a couple different things. In man, we really talked about really staying in and packing in the paint and not even going out to the three-point line and guarding her. And then on their pick and rolls, we went behind the ball screen and tried to really beat her to the spot. And then I thought our post players did a great job of staying off and over and really serving as the second line of defense. So even when our guards got hung up on those screens, she didn't get an open look. She had to shoot over the outstretched arms of our post players. And then this week we worked on a little 1-2-2 zone, and it matches up well with what they do against a zone. And I thought that really gave them some fits and really allowed us to get those turnovers and those stops that we needed to come down and try and get back in the game. And the kids just executed the game plan great. And the other thing is, I don't know, on the offensive boards, yeah, we did a good job on the offensive boards, and we held them to only 5 offensive rebounds the second half, where they got 8 in the first half. And that's a huge part of their game. And we really took that away from them in the second half.
Well, Coach, you just ended your first season as head coach. Talk about the season that the Hilltoppers had this year, getting back to the Heartland Conference tournament.
I think given all the adversity that this group faced dating back to July, and then going all the way through to December when we lost Maddie, given that 10 people coming back from a group that won 4 games last year, having a point guard that averaged 5 or 6 minutes a game last year and played 40 minutes a game for us this year, I'm really happy with how they fought, and just their drive and determination. They really bought into putting St. Edward's and this program back on the map, and really being the group that built the foundation for the groups to come to win conference championships. And I think they did a great job. And to hear the post-game speak and hear, and a couple of the returners even step up and tell the group and the seniors thank you for doing that. That just goes to show you how much they really bought into what it was that they were doing this year. And look, the expectations are high next year. They know the expectation is not to be the 4 seed in the conference tournament and just make it here. The expectation is to win conference championships. And I think we took the good first step of changing that culture and that atmosphere to where that's the goal every year we step on the floor.